All right. Well, welcome to your 6:30 Sunday night restore class. We will start in easy pose as always. So just sit nice and easy. Put palms in your hands in your lap, palms facing up. Find a soft gaze or close the eyes all the way. And just allow yourself to just be present and be aware in this moment. And ask your body to show you optimal positioning to allow you to begin the process of harmony and relaxation. Be curious and allow the answer to come from experience and not expectations. This is how the body responds if we give ourselves the permission to listen to what the body has to say. We will always hear the answer when we sit in silence, when we find stillness. Allow the breath to come with ease. Let the thoughts come to the mind. Just recognize them, be aware of them, and then let them leave with the exhale. Without attachment, without judgment, without labels. Remember, restorative yoga is all about relaxing the body, not feeling sensation. There should be no pain in any kind of yoga. And if a pose is not working for you, then by all means, please choose another one. It is okay. It goes back to finding the answer from experience. So if your body doesn't like a pose, give yourself permission to change that, to modify it, to add another prop, to take away a prop. Knowing that this is your practice and you have that power to make it best for you, always. Feel where the body is making a connection with the floor. Be aware of the breath, how it feels coming in through the nostrils, going all the way down the body, how it feels coming back out, how gentle the breath is right now. And even though we're in a seated position, we can still find relaxation in the body. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. And then very easily and slowly allow the exhale to happen through an open mouth. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. And then let the exhale come. You can slowly open the eyes. We're going to move into our first pose, which will be a forward fold, but it'll be a passive forward fold. So just let the legs come out in front. Let the toes stick up towards the sky. We're going to take our hands and we're going to place them right here and where the thigh begins. And we're just going to press down, really finding that moment of grounding. So we're going to put a little pressure. So once you have the pressure, then bring the shoulders back, bring the heart up. Let the breath be nice and deep. Keep pressing those thighs down into the mat, letting the muscles relax, feeling the back of the leg. Bring the shoulders back and down, heart up and forward. And then very slowly release the hands. Walk them going down your legs. And you might want to have a pillow or a bolster next to you. So we're going to walk down. And if you can, bring your hands to your feet. And then allow the body to fall down. So you might be able to fold all the way down, letting the head rest on the ankles. If not, bring a bolster or a pillow so that you can rest your torso on there. And then you can just let the head hang. And then take the right hand and bring it to the left foot and the left hand to the right foot. And then let the arms relax. Again, if holding onto the feet is too uncomfortable, let the hands just come down to the ankles. Let the heart melt down. So as we find ease with folding over and we allow ourselves to just fall down into our legs are supporting us on the earth. And we get that energy that cradles us as we are sitting on our mat, knowing that we are fully supported and allowing our body to relax. We can fall deeper into the pose without any strain. If you need to add more props for yourself, please do. And find ease with the breath. Very slowly come back up. Move your props off to the side. And then bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Hands behind you. And if you'd like, you can just lift up your hips, or you can just take your knees side to side for a moment. Whatever feels good to you. And then we're going to come down and we're going to bring our feet together. So we're going to, all four corners of the feet are going to be touching. So you want everything touching right here. Bring your elbows to your knees and press the knees down. Keep the four corners of the feet together, but press the knees down. So we want to ignite some fire in the inner thighs just for a brief moment. Bring some heat, bring some fire into those muscles as they're igniting as we're pushing the legs down. Because what's going to happen is after the fire, we're going to find ease, and we're going to find coolness and comfort, and we're going to find relaxation. And sometimes you need to tighten so that you can relax. And that's what we're doing here by building a little bit of fire. So sit up a little bit taller, pushing the knees down a little bit more, leaving the four corners of the feet touching. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. And when you exhale, bring the feet out just a little bit more to release that fire so we can begin to find some ease in this pose. So we're going to come forward. So as you cast your heart forward, slowly start to come down. Now, how far you come down is your choice. Coming down on my forearms and letting my head hang is comfortable for me. If it's comfortable for you, go ahead and do it. Or you can put a pillow or a bolster on your feet. I would do it this way so you can let your forearms come down and then just let your head be here. Or you can pile them up as high as you need them to be. Sometimes if you put a block, sometimes that feels good. But allowing the forearms to fall with palms up and then maybe resting the chin or the forehead allows you to find that ease in the pose. Again, let your body tell you where to fall. The body has the memory, the body has the experience of what feels good. So let the body tell you what would be the best place to be. slowly start to come up. Push your props off to the side. Bring your knees in, and then just allow the legs to come straight, staff pose. So as we sit here with a soft gaze or our eyes closed, allow yourself to find relaxation in a sitting pose. It all starts with the breath. Can you find ease and softness in your breath, which then allows ease and softness within the body? Can you be present in this moment? Hear any movement that's within your space, any sounds. Can you feel the difference in the energy within your body from when you first started practice? Does it feel like it's flowing quicker, flowing with more ease? Is it clear? Is the flow soft? Imagine your mind just melting all the way down from the top of the head, down the sides of the head, your shoulders, your arms, all the way down to the mat. It flows with ease. It flows with peace. The movement is comforting. The movement is warm. You can open your eyes. Maybe just rock your legs side to side. We're going to bring our legs off to the side. We're going to come sitting hips to heels. So if this is too much for your knees, may I suggest, or maybe you just want to be a little bit more comfortable, a pillow between the hips and the heels. We're just going to relax here in this pose. Allow the breath to be nice and deep. Allow the exhale to be nice and easy and not rushed. Let the shoulders be slightly rounded. Hands comfortably in the lap. And imagine the breath of being a nice warm blanket. So every time you inhale, that blanket just covers you in warmth, feeling safe and protected. And every time you exhale, you find relief. The inhale allows the body to be warm, safe, protected. The exhale allows the body to relax a little bit more because it knows it can, because a safe space has been provided with the breath. Very slowly, if you have a prop underneath your hips, remove it. We're going to come down on the belly. We're going to do a couple of things different on the belly. So when you come on the belly, I want you to put your hands in prayer. I want the pinky side edge on the floor. So your arms are going to be like this, and then your head's going to rest right here into your thumbs. Like your thumbs will be on your forehead. So it's like this. Does that make sense? So hands like this, hands in prayer, and then forehead on the thumbs. Yes. Let the legs be hip width distance apart or a little bit more. I don't know how to show you. Okay, so your hands are like this, your hands are in prayer, and then the head's on the forehead's resting on the, yes. We're not going to stay here very long. We're just going to move the fingers around a little bit on the forehead. So we're just going to stay here for a little while, and then we're just going to move. And now move the thumbs to the bridge of the nose. So they'll be on the opposite sides of the bridge of the nose. So a thumb on this side and a thumb on this side. So you're just going from the forehead down to the bridge of the nose. Let the head be heavy. And then bring the thumbs back up to the where we started, but let them come out just a little bit. Hands are still in prayer. So this is where they would be on the head right here. Let your head be heavy. Let your thumbs support your head. And now move those thumbs out to your temples and just start making small little circles there. Do them one direction and then the other direction. And then when you are ready, bring the hands down to the mat and then place the forehead down on top of the hands. And just let your body just relax and find some rest. Let the back body settle down into the front body. Let everything just melt with each breath onto the floor, knowing that you are supported. From right where you are, we're going to roll onto our back. Make sure there's a blanket or a pillow on your right side. Bring the knees into the chest, both of them. Just give them a nice little hug. Rock side to side. Let that lower back get all the way down on the mat. Allow it to get a nice little massage, nice and gently. And then we're going to take those knees and we're just going to bring them all the way over to the right. And we're just going to let them fall. And maybe you'd like a pillow in between the knees, or you'd like the knees to rest on a pillow. Let the right hand just rest wherever it's comfortable. Left hand or left arm out. Gaze to the left. Just enjoy a nice gentle little twist right here. Let the breath cascade over the heart every time you breathe. Allowing the breath to just fall over with such warmth and care for the heart. And now we're just going to bring ourselves back to center, and we're going to completely roll over to the right side, and we're just going to lay on the right side. Let your bicep be a pillow for your head. Bring the left arm over. And can you allow the right side of the body to melt into the mat? It's a little unfamiliar to lay on the side body. So can we allow it to rest? Can we allow it to find the softness that we allow the front and the back body to find? On your next inhale, bring yourself back and hug your back to center, hug your knees into your chest. So just roll on the back, bring the knees in. Just rock softly side to side. And then when you're ready, drop the knees to the left this time. Gazing to the right. Bringing the torso back to center, roll completely on your left side, curling up, allowing the bicep to be a pillow for the head, allowing the left side body to melt into the mat this time. Being aware of where the body hits the floor. And now bring your whole body back to center and take any last minute movements that you might need before you settle into your final Shavasana. Allowing the eyes to be heavy. Allowing the body to be heavy. Swallow 2 times to relax the throat. And then part the lips just a tiny bit to relax the jaw. Let the shoulders fall back. Let the shoulder blades just lay where they wish to lay. Let the belly fall to the spine. Let the hips release anything that you're holding on to. You don't have to recognize what is releasing. Just feel that sense of release, of freedom, of space opening up. Fill the space with the breath. And let your mind go wherever it wants to go. Don't try to figure out where it is. Just let the journey happen without labels, without attachment, without judgment, without emotion. Very slowly start to maybe bring the head from side to side, nice and gently, wiggling the toes, moving the fingers, just bringing some gentle, soft movements back to the body. And then when you're ready, roll to your favorite side. And then with little to no effort, push yourself up to a seated position. Take your time, move slow, keep a soft gaze or your eyes closed. And then when you are there, bring your hands to heart center. And rub your hands together, starting to move a little bit of the energy, finding some warmth. Place the right hand on the heart, left hand over the right hand. And see if you can find a place of gratitude, something that you are grateful for that happened today. Doesn't have to be big, it could be whatever comes to mind. It's with the deepest of gratitude that I thank you for coming to class today and allowing me to guide you through practice. The light in me, the light in you, it is the same, and I bow to you.